That was taken back in 1944. That picture you had was back in 1944. Yeah.
Lady Lillian? That was the name of
Lady
it?
Lillian.
Yep.
Lady Lillian is, if you're looking on 380 Palm Road, you'll find a picture of Lady Lillian in there.
Oh, okay.
Complete. So you see, I had about 13, 14 missions in before your guys come in.
So it looks like, okay. You came in when Marcel Bourgogne was injured?
Huh?
Marcel Bourgogne was injured on the April 8th run.
Yeah, March the 9th was
Marcel, do you remember Marcel?
who?
Marcel Bourgogne?
Yeah, Burgoyne.
Okay. Yeah, so it looks like you came into the crew when he was injured. Do you remember that?
No.
No? Okay. Let's see.
April 10th, I started flying with Glantz.
Right,
April 10th.
right. April 10th.
I made a total of 9 missions with him.
Well, that was it. Okay, that was one of my major questions. Was that an article that Carl Slicker had been interviewed for when he got home said that he believed that the plane would have been able to stay in the air on that day if it was actually Jake's Jerks that you were flying in.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, mate. I think he was right.
You do? Okay.
Well, now, wait a minute. I don't.
No.
When they let bail out of that thing, you just automatically take orders.
Okay, so
Oh, okay. Now, you're in. We have hit Kiel,
Right.
and we picked up flack.
did you hit any coming in,
No
or was
fighters
it was all coming in,
whatsoever.
all coming out that you hit it?
Huh?
Was there any flat coming in, or was it all coming out?
Flack comes up.
No. Was it coming into the target, or was it coming off of the target?
Oh, it was going in and coming.
It was, okay. Yep.
Yeah, on the target, for the target,
Okay.
after the target. They had, by that time, they had taken the flight guns and hooked them up to radar,
Right.
so that automatic track. And that would get you.
Right.
I don't know whether you know about anything about flying, but we have a near point where we start the bomb run.
Yep.
It would take 15 or 20 minutes to get to that bomb, to that target. That airplane's got to be flying straight.
Right.
That's all there is to it.
Mm-hmm.
And they know that just as well as we do.
Yep.
So they're going to jump that stuff right in front of us, and then we're going to have to go through it. You pump it up enough. They got one of them. They got one of our crew planes, and it went down right in the target area.
That was the Mergenthaler crew? Is that?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Okay.
No, I was still talking about Hobbs. You know, we got off on everything else, but Hobbs was he had to know everything about that airplane. And they could not go up out of that off the ground without an engineer in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, making your was just going around in a circle.
Sure. Right.
So he was the most important guy to me. You see,
Mm-hmm.
take a pilot, and he said, put out in there, and he can't go nowhere.
Right.
None of the rest of them go anywhere until the engineer gets in there. If you haven't got an engineer, you're going to sit there.
Sure.
So, what do you think? I think he's the most important.
Sure. Yeah.
But, all right, we're back into Kiel, Germany.
Kiel, yep.
We come out of Kiel, Germany, and we started going any and everything that we could get our hands on, guns, ammunition, black suits.
Just throwing it out the window?
Everything. Light night could that airplane up.
What was,
We had
how many engines were you down to at that
we
point?
had 2 engines down. The third one was on fire when we jumped.
Yep.
When I jumped, I was facing up like that, and I looked over my shoulder and seen that airplane. It looked like it'd just fly right on until they got to. I couldn't see no fire. I couldn't see no black smoke.
Yeah.
I couldn't see anything. But
Did you see it impact the ground? Did you see it crash?
huh?
Did you see it crash?
No.
You didn't?
No. That thing, last time I seen it, it was just a speck up there in the sky, and I was going down. It kept going.
I have the Luftwaffe report from
Holstein,
Holstein.
province.
Right, yep.
That's where it went down, but we didn't go down there.
Right.
They didn't say what town it was, did they?
I have the location on my computer. I'm going to pull it up. From what Carl said. So, well, before I go on from that, so their plane was Jake's Jerks, correct?
Huh?
Their plane was Jake's Jerks, because Jack Glantz, that was the pilots of Jake's Jerks, right? That was the name of the crew.
Jake Jerk, yeah.
Why does it say Hottie Hazy as well? Was that?
Huh?
It says Jake Jerks Hottie Hazy. What was the reason?
Okay. Your airplane evidently was probably hit, and they didn't have it finished yet. Our airplane.
Yep.
Maybe they were changing an engine.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, but that would be the reason why we didn't take over.
Well, it has two names there. That's my question.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. This airplane had been flown a long time.
Yep.
Take the number that you've got there. Serial number of the airplane.
Yep.
307, 30707. It's way up here, 307. big red. See?
Yep.
And you go out on that there, and you find it, different ones like that. What it did was change the crew. Well, that crew went down in another airplane.
Mm-hmm.
And this airplane was given to another crew, and the other crew would
Oh, okay.
mark it up as on theirs.
That makes sense.
Put their name on it.
Right. Okay. Well, that's so. It was it Jake's Jerks that went down? Because that's what the 388 said on the website, and I can't see how that's possible because Carl said that you guys would have been okay if you were in Jake's Jerks.
No, you wouldn't.
I was thinking maybe it was War Weary that you were actually in that day.
No,
No.
no. Jake Jerk and what is he?
That was the name of the plane.
That's the name of the plane. Hey. Warburg and Lady Layton. See there, and there's that one.
Yep.
Warburg and Lily Layton. There's Lady Layton up here. That went through the whole war. Never got scrapped.
The one thing I didn't understand. He said the plane wouldn't have crashed if you were in Jake's Jerks.
Oh, they might have done it anyway.
Right, but they were in Jake's Jerks, so I just didn't know if they screwed up and it was actually War Weary or another plane that had crashed that day. But you think it was Jake's Jerks that definitely was the airplane that you were in on the Kiel mission?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say it was the same. It was Jake Jerk.
Yeah, okay. All right.
But that's what I got on my computer too.
Okay, gotcha.
So, and that's, we flew it so many different ones. I mean, you know,
Oh, I understand.
that it gets kind of mixed up in there.
Right. Okay. Oh, so then, the name of the town you wanted to know was, let's see. Yeah, Wennemenswich was what I could find, near Hyde. So Kiel is here. So you were almost to the channel.
I'd have been, I don't know.
And then they,
Actually, we're so busy going things out.
right?
I don't know where we were at.
Yeah,
You know,
sure.
only the pilot or the co-pilot or the navigator could tell you that.
Right. Let's see. And then it says from what Carl said in the article, they brought you up to an airfield.
An airfield?
Yep. After you were all picked up.
No.
No. Okay. So what happened? Why don't you tell me the story? What happened when you bailed out?
When I bailed out, I came across the barn. I almost had to lift my feet up, get over that barn.
Yep.
I landed about 300 feet on the other side of the barn in a wheat field. Picked up my I'm steady down breathing. Picked up my parachute, carried it to the house in front of me, and there was house over on the other side. Guys up there, one guy shaking his hand at me. And these over here was standing here just calm as you can be. I walked up to them. They were supposed to go inside. I went inside, sat down on the couch. They sat there on the couch.
Was it family?
It was a family.
Yep.
2 kids. And I was just driving too shallow, so I didn't like that. Somebody got a glass of water, handed me a glass of water. First thing you know, there was a knock on the door, and you opened it up. Here was a car, there was a German.
Mm-hmm.